Hello and welcome to the another episode of CXO Fireside Chat. Join us today for an insightful conversation with Sachin Gupta, Chief Information Officer of Amagi Corporation, as we delve into the dynamic world of television broadcasting and content delivery. A very warm welcome, Sachin.
Thank you. Thank you, Kalpana.
Sachin, like the broadcast and connected TV industry, we know has undergone significant transformations in recent years. What are the most notable trends that you see shaping the future of television broadcasting and content delivery?
Yeah. All know, Kalpana, that these days the viewers uh, have multiple choices, right? They want to consume content anywhere, anytime, on any device, right? And with the advent of technology, affordable devices, high-speed internet, and lots of technology solutions available in the market, there has been a lot of boom and growth in this industry, right? And we see multiple platforms nowadays available to the users. A lot of content is out there. So this has been an ongoing trend, and this will continue, right? The kind of content that we have at our disposal these days, and can be consumed anytime, anywhere, right? As I said. So this is how the industry is shaping and will continue to shape in future as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So, as you rightly said, that there is a complete rise of OTT platforms and lots of streaming services. So, how are traditional broadcasters adapting their strategies to stay relevant in the digital era and capture new audiences?
Yeah. No, you're right, and that is a big challenge for the traditional broadcasters, right? It's if you go back in time, it's the same challenge faced by the radio stations when TV came in, right? And now we're talking about shifting to the whole internet and streaming world, right? So the traditional broadcasters have to really evolve themselves continuously with the help of technology, right? They really have to uh, have a channel on streaming as well, right? So they have to move towards streaming so that they remain relevant, right? Also, with the kind of population we have, and the kind of preferences people have these days, people want more personalized content. People want content which is specific to their choices, right? So you have to evolve continuously in terms of content, in terms of the delivery, in terms of technology, so that you can reach the right audience, right? And that can be done only through the help of technology. And second, I would say that they have to also start engaging their audiences on various channels, including social media. So days of TV and broadcasting uh, are, I would say, numbered. We can use that word because the viewership is going down, right? So they really have to work very hard technology solutions to more relevant in the current scenario.
Right. So, cloud-based SaaS technologies gaining prominence in the broadcast industry. How are cloud solutions empowering broadcasters to optimize their operations, reduce cost, and enhance scalability for content distribution?
Yeah, cloud is becoming essential nowadays, right? As companies also have to scale quickly, as well as they have to scale globally in many cases, and that's where the cloud comes in hand, right? So, uh, for example, there could be various such benefits, right, in terms of optimizing a cost and scaling up quickly when you have cloud infrastructure rather than going for on-premise data centers, which may be very effective and capex oriented and difficult to manage across geographies, right? So uh, one of the benefits is that the companies can leverage a lot of workflows that can be automated in the cloud to handle the post-production content, right? So that can really help them manage the content effectively, sitting from anywhere you can manage rather than building uh, large operation centers, right? So they can move away from the traditional operation center to manage things on the cloud from anywhere, right? Cloud provides, of course, better accessibility from any location, as well as you can also ensure that you have more effective regional deliveries, right, and content deliveries happening locally from a cloud, right, and you don't have to really rely on physical data center as such to cater to that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's really nice. So again, like switching gears, like the proliferation of connected devices and smart TVs is changing how viewers consume content. So, what challenges and opportunities does this present for broadcasters, and how are they adapting to reach audiences across various platforms?
Yeah. No, so yeah, challenges are there as well as opportunities are there, right? So when you talk about challenge, right, as I said, the viewers are more empowered. There are a lot of choices, right? If you are not able to hold on to your viewer with the right content and the right quality, they won't stick to your platform. So that's one challenge. Second is today there's a lot of content which is available. Okay? Now to acquire the right content, to personalize it, to distribute it to the right viewers is very important. So that's another challenge that I see. The third is that there's a lot of, I would say, fake content also getting generated. So you have to really use the right technology to ensure that what you offer to your viewer is actually real and not fake and so on, right? And at the same time, another challenge is also that the attention spans are reducing, right? So uh, right, with so much of I would say going on in lives of people, they may not want to sit for long hours watching some content, and they may be just switching quickly because their attention spans have dropped. So these are some of the challenges which I see.
Yeah, absolutely. So, already broadcast industry is known for its strict content regulations and compliance standards. So, how are broadcasters ensuring adherence to these standards while still providing innovative and compelling content for their viewers?
Yep. No, you're right. And again, adherence to the compliance laws, security, privacy, everything plays a major role, and including the digital rights management as well, right? So all that. So there are a lot of solutions available as well in the market for ensuring that you are adhering to the compliance, you are getting to the digital rights, you're ensuring security in terms of right logging, monitoring, troubleshooting in case there are issues, and that's how I think a lot of companies also benchmark themselves with the right standards. Not good for security, it could be say a ISO or a SOC 2 standard, or for privacy, again adhering to the laws of privacy across the world. Some of the laws are very strict in terms of GDPR and all, right? So that's very important that these are kept in mind. The consent of the user is taken while processing some personal data. Also ensuring that that the right content is offered to the right, keep considering privacy and everything in mind, right? So there's lots that companies do to ensure the compliance, as I said, and benchmarking against the right framework is also very important.
Okay, that's really nice. Um, okay, so with the rapid advancements in AI and machine learning, how do you envision these technologies transforming the future of TV broadcasting and content recommendation systems?
Yeah, AI ML is going to play a key role in these kind of content recommendation systems, right? Because you really have to have these technologies working in the background to really see and deliver the right content to the right viewer, right? You may have a different preferences, and I may have a very different preference, and this is what the whole algorithm works in the background, so that you get the right content and you can stick on to the content, to the platform, and same with me, right? And there's a lot of data that is churned in the background to do the data analytics, to see to recommend what is trending, basis my past viewing history, basis uh, my preferences that I may have said. I may have liked, say, something around comedy, for example. So I may get notifications around what is trending in comedy, what should suit me, short films and full length films and whatever. So this, but this is done with the help of uh, AI ML analytics, right, which runs in the background and ensures that the right recommendation is made to the user. And then again, the machine learning comes into play when they see that, okay, how much is the viewer watch the content, right? Are they really seeing it till the end, or they are just dropping off? And again, that goes back as a feedback loop to the machine learning so that they can fine tune the algorithm.
Sure. And what are your top focus areas and priorities of the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, so see, we have to scale fast as a company. We have grown tremendously well in the last few years, and we really see that there's a lot of potential, a lot of market that we can capture. So we really want to grow 10 times next few years.
So, to just sum it up, or looking ahead, what do you believe will be the most significant challenges and opportunities for the broadcast and connected TV industry, and how can technology and innovation help shape future of television entertainment?
Yeah. No, as we discussed, technology is going to be the key, right? I would say this is going to be the key pillar or the backbone or whatever you want to call it as foundation. So companies who would really adopt and transform their businesses using technology would really be ahead of others, right? So uh, as I said, the technology has become cheaper, affordable, but at the same time, you have to really adopt the right solutions, be it the right AI, ML, or be it the right analytics. You have to continuously use that technology, right? In terms of challenges and opportunities, as we were discussing earlier, right? We are at a very interesting, I would say, phase where there's a big transformation going on in this space, and viewers are empowered. Viewers have a lot of choices. There's a lot of content out there, so both act as a challenge as well as an opportunity, right? Acquiring the right content as well as distributing to the right viewer at the right time and the personalized manner in which he or she wants is going to be the key, and that's where the whole battle is going to be won or lost, and that can be done only with the help of technologies that I mentioned, and really being at the forefront of using technology is what's going to differentiate the winners from the losers.
Certainly. So while viewers continue to consume content across various platforms, broadcasters must stay agile and innovative to meet the evolving demands. And how I think that's how they can thrive in the digital era.
Yes, you're right, completely right.
All right. So thank you so much, Sachin, for such an insightful conversation. Thank you.
Thank you, Kalpana, for inviting me. It was great, pleasure talking to you.
Same here.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.